You really want to know who Superman is? Watch this.
What's the dealy, people? It's your boy Nemo. It's the Nemo Show. That could work. Put some more energy behind it. It's your boy Nemo. Nah, yo, what's good? It's your boy Nemo. Nah, that was dead. That was kind of lame. I'm gonna start this off. Yo, it's your boy Nemo, man. This is the first episode of the Nemo Show. If you followed me on Snapchat, a while back, that's where the idea came from. I used to get on Snapchat and just be like, it's time for the Nemo Show. Back then, Snapchat kind of had some cool filters. They had a fish at first. That was like the first one. And I didn't name it the Nemo Show, but that's when I came up with the idea, because they had the Nemo on there, the fish. So I just kind of ran with it, and then they took my fish away and they put a deer on there, and that's when I came up with Deer Meat.
Yo, it's your boy Deer Meat. It's your boy Deer Meat.
You know what I'm saying? I had certain guests on there, and they would have to come up with like a deer name, or it would just be funny, some crazy stuff like that. But nah, this is the first official Nemo Show, first episode, I should say. I want to come to this channel with a lot of different things. This where I just, come on here and, talk, maybe do a little Q&As, or I'm athletic, so I might put up some training videos, some dance videos, because I do dance. As you can see with other videos on this YouTube channel, I just decided to kind of change it up now, but I do a lot of dance videos. I might put some funny stuff on here, you know what I'm saying? I might just switch up the whole thing, do it like that, you feel me? But nah, today what we're gonna start off with is just some Q&As. A couple of my followers that actually, participate in things. I put up my video picture saying that I was gonna, take my YouTube to the next level, and I asked y'all to put some questions down, and I was just gonna take some time to answer those questions. If you're watching this video, if you don't mind, like it, this video, comment, put some comments in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel. I'm really dedicated to trying to be consistent with my videos, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's dive right in. Let's dive right in. Let's put it like that. So for those of you who don't know, let's talk about my real name. My real name, because some people really did think my name was Nemo. Not really nobody I went to high school with, but once I went to college, more specifically Valdosta State, when I went there, a lot of the people that I met around 2016, I introduced myself as Nemo. Now, as it got, further along into me being in school, I really had some people come up to me thinking that my name was Nemo. Like that's on my birth certificate. Now, my real name is Dewan, Dejuan, and capitalize my J. Yeah, that's how it goes. My name is Dewan. Nemo came about because of, I guess I can call it a birth defect in my left arm. As we know, Nemo, when he was born, he had a short fin, and he called it his lucky fin.
How's the lucky fin?
Lucky.
Let's see.
It kind of started in high school, but I didn't really just run with it in high school. I had a joke played on me by my coaches. Without getting into so much detail, it was like a weight room joke. I had a small weight on my left side, a big weight on my right side. I took a picture of me, sent it to the coaches. They started calling me Nemo. But I only started going by Nemo because it was just something for me to be remembered by. I was kind of crossing over to a new point at Valdosta, where when I was first there, I wasn't really known like that. And, I would go home all the time for holidays. But this particular summer, I didn't go home for the summer. I actually stayed in Valdosta and I worked. And, I got to meet new people, and people act like they can't say Dewan. So I just like, you know what? My name's Nemo. Oh my God, why is your name Nemo? When I was born, I pretty much was born with a lucky fin. My arm's not like short. It's just I had to have surgery on it because a lot of, technical difficulties. You know what I mean? My name is Nemo. I think of it as a lucky fin. And because, when I was born, they told me I wasn't supposed to be able to use it. But look at mother, I'm using it. Okay, nah. I'm 24. That's my age. I will be 25 in November. You know what I'm saying? OG status. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all asking pretty good questions. First one, my thoughts on friends. Ain't nobody your friend. He talking about fake. Nah, let me stop. I actually got a good bit of friends. Some people say that, it's better not to have a lot of friends. You want to keep a little bit of friends. I'm kind of in between because I moved around a lot as a kid, so I got friends in different areas. Like I got friends out in Texas. So shouts out to my boy Jay. Shouts out to my boy RJ. Out here in Macon where I stay at. Shouts out to my boy TJ, Larry. You know what I mean? My dog Kenny Wayne. The homies in South Carolina. Malaysia. That's my dog. Christian, my boy. And then my boys in Badass. They're some solid people. KJ, Eddie, Ray, Rick, Aaron, Chris, Braylon, Kaylin, Z. My boy Bryce, you know what I mean? That's a solid one right there. My dog Rod, that's my boy too. I met him around the same time and it was a little later after I met Bryce. My boy Trey out there. Trey is a boy, hey. That's my dog. And Slim, that's my boy. I watched him turn into a whole legendary person out there about Austin, man. And my boy Ocho is right there with him. Shouts out to Ocho Boom. Keys. Oh y'all, man, I know who y'all are. Two people, you know what I'm saying? Because I do got a big friend base. And those are some real characters right there, man. Like if some of y'all get the chance to actually know them, like I know y'all, it's probably people that know them, but if you actually become friends with those guys, that's what I meant when I said, some solid people. Those are some solid folks, you know what I'm saying? They really do for people. They really show a lot of love. When you feel like you got a solid group, stick with them. But if you got some red flags, pay attention to the red flags, because people will really let you know who they are in some instances, you know what I'm saying? And if you can talk to them and y'all can work it out, I mean, do that. But if you just one of those folks that don't fuck with it, then bounce, get up out of there, see ya, you know what I mean? I am a dad. I got a beautiful son. His name is Kingsley, not King Z, Kingston, but King D, whatever y'all be. Kingsley. I call him Fat Man personally because he fat. But yeah, man, that dad life, that's a different experience right there. It still hits me every so often that I got a whole kid, That's a whole nother life, bro. Like, you gotta feed a whole nother person, bro. Like, not just you. You ain't worried about, oh, did I eat? You worried about, oh, did we eat? And actually, did he eat? Because, hey, that's crazy. I'm also a firefighter. I became a firefighter, initially because of my son. I needed to dive into something where I could support my kid, you know what I'm saying, and still have a good means of life after all of that, It's actually a pretty fun job, people think it's dangerous. I mean, it is dangerous, don't get me wrong, but it's fun. It's an adrenaline pumping job. Who the hell wants to run into burning buildings all the time? I guess me. But it just kind of fluctuates where you're at. Some cities, they get a lot of fires, and you running up in fires all night. Some places you're not really diving into fires like that. But you still get your share of them. It still happens. One of my followers asked me, what are my dancer goals? I don't really have any dancer goals per se. Again, shout out to my boy Ed. I really was just, dancing for fun. And he was the one that helped me kind of step out of my comfort zone and put it to a camera, because I would only really dance in, like, if I was at friends' houses, you know, they was playing music and I just do a little something here and there. I never really just was like, all right, bro, let's go outside, let's go record this, or let's go find a spot, let's go record it. You know, he actually was like, bro, just come on, bro, let's just do it. It just started off something fun, and then I got to recording videos all the time, and I started linking up with a lot more people that dance that I knew. I've done some pretty good videos that I consider legendary with my boy Ed. You know what I'm saying? If something does break off and, you know, something major happens, then, you know, it happens, and that'll be a blessing. I'm still actually kind of nervous about my dancing. I'm kind of insecure a little bit about it, because I don't feel I'm the best dancer. I can dance, and I know I could get some practice, but it's just not something that I'm set forth to do just yet. So that's that, you know what I'm saying? So right now, that's just a little bit, you know, anything else anybody wants to know about me, you know, you always feel free to ask. I'm a friendly person. Y'all fuck with me, you know what I mean? We can get, woo. But hey, you know, that's the Nemo show for you, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see more videos, because it's a lot more coming, just, you know, follow me on Twitter at Nemo_Nemo with 3 O's _. Follow me on Instagram at The Nemo Show. And check me out here on YouTube, The Nemo Show. You know, click that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, leave some comments up under this video of either some more questions for the next time I do a Q&A, or give me some suggestions of some videos you might want to see from me. Have any, you know, just anything, man. Just let me know. I'm here. I'm doing this. I'm in there. Yeah. You dig. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. We out of here. We there. We finished. Concluded. First episode.